Hey guys, welcome to the Real Deal video blog. And well, first of all, it is the new year, so happy new year to everyone who's watching. Welcome to 2019. I sincerely hope that this is a great year for you. I hope that you accomplish everything that you set out to accomplish, that you're happier than ever, that it is your best year yet. I mean that. A lot of people make New Year's resolutions every year. A really big one is going to the gym. Those of us who go to the gym all know that big spike that happens right at the beginning of January. A lot of people decide to go on diets and lose weight, or maybe they want to learn a new skill, or just do something differently, change something about the way that they're living their lives. I have a New Year's resolution this year myself. As some of you know, I am a big runner, and this past year I overdid it a little bit. I pushed myself a little bit too hard and managed to get 2 injuries that were kind of a pain to deal with. You know, lots of pain. I had to go to physical therapy. It was something that really held me back. And you know, I guess that's what happens as you get older. You can't quite take the hits like you used to. So my resolution this year is to be smarter, be easier on myself, take more rest days, just in general take better care of myself. Of course, these changes that we all make for New Year's resolutions remind me a lot of something else. They remind me of the changes and resolutions that people make in recovery. These changes that happen when people make the decision to take the leap to finally put down those drugs and alcohol that are really destroying them and find a better way to live. And of course, the nice thing about making a decision to get sober, to follow the path of recovery, is that it doesn't have to be January 1st when you want to make that decision. That decision can be made at any moment, and that exact moment, that decision, is when the changes start to happen. Recovery truly gives people a new start. I have seen people with my own eyes completely turn their lives around, and not just 1 or 2 people. I've seen many people experience this change and experience what some would call a miracle, but what I would call the gift of recovery. People have completely turned their lives around. I've seen broken people turn around and become whole and healthy again. I've seen them go from doing bad and hurting others, stealing, other immoral activities, ending up in and out of jail, to turning around and spending their lives helping people. I've seen people go back to school, pursue an education, and wind up in great careers. I've seen them start successful businesses. I've seen people get in shape and totally transform physically. I've seen them rebuild relationships better than they were before, and even build new relationships. I've seen them make amends and repair things and bridge gaps that seemed like they would never be repaired or bridged, and I've seen it get better. And it all starts with that resolution, that decision to find recovery. It starts with deciding that you're sick and tired of being sick and tired, and wanting to make a change. And this path can look pretty different for different people. Some people go to treatment. They go to a 30-day, 90-day, 6-month inpatient treatment, and through professional help and accountability and learning how to live in the real world again, they find recovery. Some people go to meetings. Some people become really involved in their community with AA or NA or what have you. There are really quite a few programs out there, and they get involved. They do service. They do step work. They get a sponsor. They work with others. And that's their pathway to recovery, and some even find other ways. I'm not here to tell you that there's one right or wrong way to do things, but all these paths lead to the same destination, and that is a brand new and wonderful life. So if you're on the fence Maybe you're wondering whether to start working out or to take that new job or pursue some new opportunity. Maybe you're questioning whether to start seeking out recovery. Maybe you've been struggling with addiction for the last few years. I'm telling you right now that this is your chance. So what are you waiting for?